Yeah, my name is Sunday Olubenga Oluokun. I'm originally from Nigeria, a Yoruba by tribe. I live here in Boston, specifically High Park, and I teach Yoruba here at Harvard. I've been around for about 6 years now. I grew up in Nigeria, the southern part of Nigeria. That's where I am from originally. Um, my town is called Ogbomoso. It's one of the Yoruba cities. It's situated in the southwestern part of Nigeria, and specifically is in Oyo State. I told you the official language is English. You speak English everywhere you go. You're very comfortable speaking English everywhere you go, but that does not eliminate the fact that every region have their own native language, which I will say is being spoken predominantly by the native people. In the north, you will hear people speak Hausa mostly. In the southwest, you will hear people speaking Yoruba mostly. In the southeast, you will hear people speaking Igbo. These are three major languages. However, Nigeria has more than 500 different languages. So, and you're not necessarily mandated to speak any of those languages. As long as you can speak English, you'll be able to communicate anywhere you find yourself. And in addition to the general English, we also have what we call the broken English. That's another general language being spoken by people. You don't have to be educated. You don't have to have formal education to be able to speak the broken English. The broken English is like pidgin English. So it's spoken widely everywhere in Nigeria. Oh yeah, basically English. Actually, my language, which is Yoruba, was regarded as a vernacular. Vernacular is a local language. So you are not allowed to speak vernacular in the class. Nigeria, as you know, was colonized by British. So basically, the lingua franca, that is the official language, is English. Yes, my children all speak Yoruba very fluently. It is very very important to me. I don't want them to lose their language. It's more important to me than any other thing. I don't even allow my kids to speak English in the house. Once you're in my house, the official language in my house is is Yoruba. They have a lot of places to go and they speak English with their folks and friends out there. So once you're in my house, you don't communicate with me or with each other in English at all. I wasn't imposing it on them. It was a joint decision. Okay. We all understand that Yoruba is facing a lot of problem, and if care is not taken, we might face even a bigger problem of extinction. So, and because we do not want that to happen, we started doing that in our own little way, and it's been working. Yeah, it's very strong. It's very strong. People come together. They make effort to be part of the community. One of the things they try to emphasize is to even bring our kids together so they can organize classes, Yoruba classes for them, and begin to teach them and even encourage a more social interaction among the children, and that will further strengthen their communication in Yoruba. It is very, very difficult to find somebody without a religion. It could be Islam, it could be Christianity, it could be traditional religion. You cannot find somebody without a religion. So religion is a very, very strong factor. But we do have a lot of Yoruba churches who do not uh, conduct their services in Yoruba, but the churches are owned by Yoruba, and they are predominant. The members are predominantly Nigerians and Yorubas. But the fact is, they don't conduct their services in Yoruba in order to take care of non-Yoruba speakers. So that's just. But you can see in their doctrine, you can see the reflection of Yoruba culture in their doctrines, and you can see in their songs and so on and so forth. And even sometimes you see the pastor unconsciously will begin to speak Yoruba, or he wants to actually use a proverb of which he cannot find uh, uh, anything in English that is pretty close to what he intends to say. So he would rather say it in Yoruba and try to explain it in English. I'm very much concerned. You see, go to Nigeria where Yorubas are said to be more predominant. They don't speak the language. Most kids speak English. They don't understand the native language anymore. They're losing it, and it's a big problem.
olórin ọba tó peléke. afàgbọ́nsálẹ̀ gbódù tó lóyìn ọ́. tó bá ti rórí kò máa yí rojú. tó bá ti rórí kò máa yí lọ́kàn. Àyìndé o Àyìndé ọba àpèjẹ ara. ọmọdé tàgbà tó tó arére.